Nigeria, you say you remain one. Name one Eastern man that own oil well in the East. Even David Clark did not own any oil well in the South, in the East. Despite the fact that in his own house they are sucking oil, he did not own one. But you see, Fulanis, then the one controlling the oil well that is in the East. Why? That is why they are telling you they believe in one and they want to remain in one. And as you remain in one, but no man from that side that will rule Nigeria. Have you? Nobody from that side that have the power to rule Nigeria. Yeah. Glory be to God that this popular journalist from United States of America is coming out smoking like this in an open air popular truth and popular word, our speech. I love that because I believe people of his integrity, of his caliber, as coming out, they are coming out speaking the truth because they already seen or they have seen what shall befall Nigeria. You understand? Which Nigeria never seen. So that's why it's using this opportunity a kind of to throw the word of an advice to Mr. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. This is the best time, this is the best way, and this is the right time to do the needful, or else what shall befall Nigeria shall be something that Nigeria, for now Nigeria is crying. Time is coming, probably Nigeria may weep. Irreplaceable and undissolvable and unresolvable matter may fall on Nigeria as a result of denying the Igbos their freedom. You understand me? Because even now, since Igbos have been recognized by this crucial and special invitation and honor from the 47th state of America president, you understand? It is a signal warning to Nigeria of what may probably, if care is not taken, it may probably hit hard on Nigeria. Yes, it may probably hit hard on Nigeria in terms of economy, infrastructure, international aid. You understand? That is help and other things. And security. You understand? So all these things, it is the high time that Mr. President, you understand, are there, because as I speak to you, Nigeria is not working. Nothing is working and nothing is functioning. And I don't think that anything can function. To be sincere, nothing can function again because the time for anything to function in this country, it did not function. So that means it have followed Nigeria to expire. Everything have expired in Nigeria, just as Nigeria have expired. According to former president of Nigeria, Olusegun Obasanjo.
Even the Fulani elder statesman or the northern elder statesman, Ango Abdullahi, also came out to make same statement that Nigeria has expired. I did try to say that. Yes, I did try to say Nigeria should, the leaders should come to the round table and discuss as regards the way forward.
Now, the leaders should come on the round table. Who are the leaders? The Yoruba leaders and the Fulani leaders. Let them come together and reason how they will continue. But not Igbos, because Igbos have exited. We can never be one Nigeria. Take it. See, it is already there, registered, both spiritual and physical. Let the Yoruba, because they are the ones that have been ruling. If Yoruba come out, Fulani go assume office. So let two of them come together in a round table, discuss how they will move their country forward, not how they will include Igbo man, because Igbos, the Biafrans, are gone. Are you getting me? Nigeria have expired. And genuinely, from my heart and from the heart of many that have said it out, Nigeria has truly expired. Take it or you leave. And my brother, watch out. Starting from that 2014 that Nigeria expired, if you watch it closely till this current time, you will see that instead of things getting better, the thing is getting worse. Not even worse, but worse. That is to tell you that truly and actually that these people have spoken the truth. But we are just forcing ourselves And you know, when you are forcing on yourself in a relationship, that relationship can never stand. So you don't have to force yourself in a relationship. If a relationship collapse, my brother, let it go. For your own good, and for my own good, and for every one of us good, for our own good. So if relationship expire, let it expire. Everybody go their way. Nigeria have expired. Even though Obi times 21 should come in power, Nigeria can never be repaired. Yes, Nigeria can never be repaired. Nigeria can never be fixed. Take it or you leave it. It can never be fixed. So people are jumping and shape. I could remember PDP, they are not doing well. 16 years. Buhari come. Shape Baba. At the end, they end up in shame, Baba. Then Baba himself come tell you the next level. The next level at the end of the day, what happened? Now, they say, okay, Tiwantiwa has come now. The thing became worse. That is to tell you that the relationship have long expired. We are forcing it. We are trying to manage it, but it has gone beyond management. So we cannot manage it, and we should stop forcing it.
So yes. What's your take as regards Fulani APC chieftain Galolo coming out said that Nigeria still remain one, that we should remain one as one?
Yes, Galolo coming up saying Nigeria should remain. Yes, now we should remain one, so that they will continue to marginalize some people, those that they are marginalizing, and eating what comes from there. You understand? Yes, Nigeria, you say you remain one. Name one Eastern man that own oil in the East. Even David Clark did not own any oil well in the South, in the East. Despite the fact that in his own house they are sucking oil, he did not own one. But you see, Fulanis, then the one controlling the oil well that is in the East. Why? That is why they are telling you they believe in one and they want to remain in one. And as you remain in one, but no man from that side that will rule Nigeria. Have you? Nobody from that side that have the power to rule Nigeria. Look at the mistake that I call it a mistake by allowing Jonathan to come. As Jonathan come, look at what Jonathan gave to the North. But at the end of the day, what happened? How did the Jonathan end? How did they end their case with the Jonathan? They bullied Jonathan, they messed Jonathan up, they accused Jonathan, they give Jonathan a series of names. You understand? They came out with Chibos, returned Chibos back to us. At the end of the day, what happened? They give it back, they collect it and give it to their brother who messed it up. So do you know why they are jumping up, say Jonathan should come back now? They see him as a Mugu. May Mugu come. You understand? So that they know, say that Jonathan, they will use Jonathan to come out of Tinubu. If Jonathan come now, he will draw attention of people. Then they will not come out Tinubu. By the time they come out Tinubu, they will do like this to Jonathan again. You understand? And come out in and put their own person. You understand? So Jonathan should not be foolish enough. Although he has been a coward and a foolish man, look at the statement that he made in America, that the Igbos said that he preferred to remain in Nigeria, that he doesn't want to join the Igbos. A coward. Look at the way Buhari treated, if not for the intervention of the people. Look at the way Buhari intends to treat his fuck up. And it doesn't have sense. No wonder he was in position, an incumbent governor, somebody from nowhere, now pursue you for throne. No gesture. No be Tinubu dey there, make them go pursue am.
Okay, now what did he say that's getting you upset? What did he say that's getting you upset?
Well, what did he say and what he did? Baba, if I were the one to be there, they no born Buhari were to ascend the throne until I'm through in 8 years.
I know. When so you don't want to. What do you want to do? You want to force yourself?
Baba, we are not.
Jonathan said, "I don't want shedding of blood."
Baba, you treat his fuck up.
Hey, Happy New Year!
You understand? You will treat his messed up. How do you think? When you stand up under my own domain, my own government, you say you make my government ungovernable, then I will start it on you. And you must defend it, or you must. And if I see any mess up the way I will approach it.
So you want him to fight Buhari then?
Baba, I will pick Buhari immediately. Throw him inside. I'm the one. I will throw him inside the district.
It's easy to say.
Baba, it's no matter of easy to say I am the one in power. Look at the Tinubu now. What are we saying? It's easy to say. No be Tinubu there. Don't you see action? Are they not crying? The action you will take you use it, and when somebody mess up, you give him character. Look at what Tinubu is doing now. They are the one that complain most. You understand? And Jonathan is there dancing a willow. They are drinking and dancing a willow. Is that what they send him there to do? A weak link, he remains a weak link. You understand me? So you can't tell me what is it not the person in power? Whosoever you are the one that you choose your men. Just as Tinubu choose his men that surround him now. Just as Buhari choose his own family that surround him during his own tenure. What are you telling me? Choose your men, choose boys, choose men. In every diaspora, choose them and match. Anybody that come up in any Baba, you give it to that person. That's bows. You will collect woto. When you match somebody, there's a way you match somebody. Others are miracle. Others are miracle. They will learn their lessons. Everybody will adjust. What are we saying? Why not? Why didn't Buhari do that nonsense during the time of Obasanjo? Didn't he contest with Obasanjo? During Obasanjo time, he came up, he contested, and he was defeated. Why not him rising up to creating anarchy or creating one crisis or not? Because he knew that if he should do that, you know that Obasanjo no send them any message. Okay, so all these things is things that we need to look into. But all that is, by the way, let's face it, the truth is remains that no more future in Nigeria. One Nigeria is completely a scam. It doesn't exist any longer. It has expired. Igbos are going already. We are done and dusted in Nigeria. Thank you. God bless you.
But we've seen that people are saying on the internet that that's Yoruba. We're saying that if the Igbos were given the presidency, does it mean that they will now remain with Nigeria?
Point of correction. The answer is capital no. Capital no. Reason is this. When that opportunity was given, Nigeria didn't give it to us. And that is when we were reasoning, when we believe, and when we were thinking that yes, we are one. But now, that kind of spirit, that mindset is no longer there, no more one. So the best is to what everybody go. And let me tell you this. You say you want to give Igbo man presidency. If you give Igbo man presidency for how long? Yes, 8 years. Who continues? Who takes over? The same set of people that have been ruling will still take over. So what is the need? It's better we go and set up our government and rule ourselves by ourselves. Yes. And that's just it. God bless you.
You say we are one. You are the one that hosts ISWAP. You want to form a caliphate state where you will be controlling absolutely by Sharia. So which kind of oneness are you talking about? You even left your place to come and create stupidity in this place. You want a oneness of Nigeria that you will be wrapped together and put inside your pocket. And we say no to that. So Baba Professor Banji Akintoye is very, very correct. Before the letter was submitted to Britain, it was President Bola Ahmed Tinubu that the letter was written to. Fulani, they may say Nigeria, we are one, but in their mind, the oneness they will subject Nigeria to is oneness that they want to put in their pockets. They like to put that oneness of Nigeria into pocket, and everybody, we are tired now. Igbo people, they are tired since 1967. They roll out, they make a declaration that they are no longer interested in Nigeria since their interest is not protected in Nigeria, that they should let them go alone. Unfortunately, they roll out drum of war, gum, and went to Biafra, massacred them, and make sure that they force them to be part of Nigeria. But Yoruba will say, "Ẹyẹ balókun, ara orokun, ara orediye." Since we have forced them to be part of Nigeria and they remain part of Nigeria, we have not enjoyed this Nigeria. We have not enjoyed peace. So what oneness are they talking about? Okay, we are saying we are one. Nigeria is one, but Sambisa is being controlled by Boko Haram. You are saying we are one. You create another one called Akurawa in Sokoto. You say we are one. You are the one that hosts ISWAP. You want to form a caliphate state where you will be controlling absolutely by Sharia. So which kind of oneness are you talking about? You even left your place to come and create stupidity in this place. You want a oneness of Nigeria that you will be wrapped together and put inside your pocket. And we say no to that. So Baba Professor Banji Akintoye is very, very correct. Before the letter was submitted to Britain, it was President Bola Ahmed Tinubu that the letter was written to, that we want Yoruba nation. And Baba came out to respond to that, see, I've read your letter, but in that regard, there is no way. But there are some things that you have to do. You will know that you will not be able to achieve your game. I mean, your goal at that particular moment. But you are planting something. You propagate something into the mind of that man. Maybe you even perceive that the guy even have the same idea with you, but because of what is on ground, he cannot come out. Look at President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. If anybody will listen to him, he will know that he's coming as a honorable speaking, a Southerner president, and in particular, a Yoruba president. When you look at his analysis, when he said, you can see the narration. He said, Buhari contested 3 times. He failed. He was crying, and I went to meet him that, Baba, no, it's not a matter of crying. Let's work together. We will support you and you will become president. But if you become president, remember Yoruba nation. From that statement alone, it shows you that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is somebody that is conscious of his home. That he said, he told, go and rewatch that video. Go and rewatch that video. He said, Buhari, you should remember Yoruba nation. And he now said, after you have ruled, it is turn of Yoruba. And he said, when we are not talking of Yoruba, it is me. Yes, he said, all of you have worked for you, have done something for you. That was when the statement like, eléyìí dàpọ̀. If not, a meeting, èmi àti ọpẹ́lọpẹ́ èmi ọpẹ́lọpẹ́ Ọlọ́run, èmi tí ń dúró tì lélẹ́yìí. Baba said it, he didn't say it in the corner of his room. He said it openly to tell you that Professor Banji Akintoye that is writing letter to Tinubu, they know what they are doing. Now, Tinubu in his own philosophy, he may not believe in divide Nigeria wholeheartedly like that, but decentralization of Nigeria, like everybody, even if you want to become rich in Nigeria now, you have to reach Sharia. Why must it be like that? So the game Tinubu is playing now is more or less, even if you want to divide Nigeria, we should have what is belong to us in Nigeria before we divide. And I've said this thing separately on another platform that when the Israelites wanted to leave Egypt, God told the wife of Israelite, go and meet them. Go and ask for your rights. They collected goats, a lot of goats from Israelites. So even if we want to divide Nigeria, we have to request for our rights. As we are still remain Nigeria now, there's no other place we can go. We are still under Nigeria. So the rights that belong to each region, Tinubu want to distribute it. You see that aviation, School of Aviation, split it into six geopolitical zone. Naval School, Kano has Naval School without sea. When you say that somebody should have a Naval School, you will think that where there is water. No water in Kano, but they have a Naval School. The next thing I'm expecting President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to divide is Nigeria Defense Academy. Why must all our security institutions situated in Kaduna alone? What happened to the others? So is there anything bad in splitting Nigeria Defense Academy into 6? as he's making attempt to divide Nigeria school of aviation.
They're angry that Tinubu has. They're angry as regards what Tinubu do as regards the aviation.
They will be angry. Die. It is angry that we kill them. Yes, they should be angry. Who said they should not be angry? The worst they can do, the worst of the worst they can do is that they will work against President Bola Ahmed Tinubu 2027. Now, here is the point. It has never happened in the history that not single-handedly fought for somebody and they become president. When Buhari has been contesting, he has always won the whole north, but he failed to secure support from south here, and that is why he has not been able to win election. Now, this is the measures to the south and the north central. If you think that you want to have pounds of flesh, then you are bringing yourself back rewards. I mean, backwardness. That's what you are calling for. If you think that if Fulani want to jettison Tinubu and they want to romance you, if they romance you, make sure that the person you want to produce will continue what Tinubu starts. If it is somebody that will reverse everything back to where it was before, you will remain the same place. Tinubu is trying to break Nigeria now. He's trying to go. He take one sledgehammer, started giving it. For anybody that have sense, you will know what Tinubu is trying to do. My concern is this about Nnamdi Kanu. There's one adage of Yoruba that said, anything you go back fẹ́ràn, ló máa ń fi pamọ́. If Tinubu want to do it well, even keeping Nnamdi Kanu in that place, make him comfortable. Make sure that Nnamdi Kanu is comfortable. They know how to do this thing. All this story of denying him access to his personal doctor, story of denying him access to his lawyer, story of denying him access by his family, from a visitor from his family, is uncalled for. Even if you still want to keep Nnamdi Kanu in that place for a purpose, to achieve something so that you not eat the politics, make sure that the man is comfortable where he is. No harassment, no maltreatment. In fact, his food, 3 square meters, it must be completed. His clothes must make sure that the man is comfortable. Maybe you just want him to be there, and then I will make you comfortable in this place until I see a green light that now you can be going. But I know something is telling me that Tinubu will make business and is going somewhere. Don't you see that Tinubu went to Enugu during December? Why can't he go to North? He didn't go to any state in the North. He went to Enugu.